Hey guys, Starbricks, and guys, we had some exciting news right here from Hiya Toys. They finally gave us another pre-order right here for another figure, and it's going to be Kong Skull Island right here, and this is pretty exciting right here. I do have some mixed feelings about the figure, because mainly how the figure looks, but I think in general it's still a pretty good looking figure. So let's get started right here. It's going to retail right here for $50.99 right here at Big Bad Toy Store, releasing November of next year. That's actually kind of shocking right there for the release date for this right here, technically 1 year from now, and that's pretty shocking right there for the release states. But that's of course everything right there for the formation. Now let's look at the photos for this figure, and it does look great right here. It looks pretty good, but in my opinion, to me, this doesn't seem like the Kong in Kong Skull Island. I think this kind of reminds me still of Godzilla versus Kong. I think even the paint apps look pretty good from some shots right here, but I think it should be more as a brown color. Like, I was actually seeing photos right now how it looked like in the movie, and it was definitely more brighter. It does of course have like a darker feel, but I think they should have done more of course the browner looking like that. The other thing is the portrait, to me, and the proportions of it still doesn't match the one in Kong Skull Island. I think it looks more straight. Of course the portrait looked a lot more different. He looked more, I guess the way to say it is more kind or something like that. He looked more relaxed compared to the Kong versus of course Godzilla movie. It was more of course serious and like that. The of course expressions and everything still look great. It's just I don't see the Kong Skull Island figure in this one right here. I think the accessory right here for the tree branch is awesome. I think the detail on that is great. How it looks is awesome. The posing again for this one's also really good. The posing for of course like the arms and everything is awesome. But it's just I don't see the Kong Skull Island version for this Kong. It might just be me looking at it wrong, or it's just that I'm just maybe too compared to the Godzilla vs Kong version of the figure. But that could just be me right there from my thoughts about this figure. Another thing is right here we do have a picture right here of the accessories, and it's just some extra hands and a different portrait. And I kind of wish it came with a little bit more, maybe like a helicopter destroyed or something like that. That could have been really cool. I think of course one of the most iconic of course scenes of him holding a helicopter like that, or maybe the chains with the blades or something like that. That could have been really cool. Just maybe one more accessory. It's just that me seeing this compared to the Godzilla vs Kong was like, damn, I was like, is it really worth getting this extra one right here just for that extra tree branch? It's cool, but maybe if it came with those two extra parts, I think more people would have been interested in this right here. For me, it's just the main thing. I'm not the biggest fan. It's just that it just looks too similar to the other one, and it's just I prefer if maybe this looked a lot more like in the movie. I think Playmates is like another example right there. Playmates actually did of course the version for Kong Skull Island. It's not the greatest figure, but that one to me seems more like from the movie compared to this one right here. That could just be me right there. But that's of course my thoughts about this figure. I think it's still great a figure. I'm pretty excited for it. Maybe when I see some more pictures in hand, I might consider getting this. But I guess we'll wait and see. I'm definitely excited for more figures from this line. I'm just really hoping we do get some other characters. Like the one I'm really excited to see is Godzilla 2014 for the final product for that one, because that one's probably my favorite designs of Godzilla for of course the MonsterVerse version. Yes, I think the Godzilla King of Monsters version also looks great, but I have a really of course like soft spot for the 2014 design right there. So that's one of the things right there I'm pretty excited to see in the future. Another thing is I'm really hoping we do get some other of course monsters from different versions of Godzilla like that in the future. So pretty exciting, guys. I'll let you guys know of any more updates for those figures, and of course that's for my thoughts for this figure, guys. But hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.